is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some moves. But then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money. I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot, and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove? Or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some moves.
And I like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be.
Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., don't stress. At 3, that kick in. And 30, to feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best.
I'm looking at her, and her starting to turn into you. Now you start, my mind, is it you, is it her?
We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I don't make it squeak, I make it beat. Bon appetit when I feast.
Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some moves. But then again, I can be.
Okay. Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a posse. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past that sad to say, but you know I'm master. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beat can your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave house. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. Remember? No, you ain't love me. But tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fish. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small loft. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. This shit got a kick, but it's not boxing. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. Trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Nanny, trying to give me 1,000. Sneaker money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? The fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Albie, 4 O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rowdy. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach. That's regular homies doing. When you up, they start hating. That's how the rhetoric get. You fall back, they try to play you like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could get. You probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. I had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper. Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get what you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. Coming, just get your bag, no ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they wish that they had. Never come around and get a taste of this living. You'll get addicted. I was broke too, but somehow I managed to fix it. Run around chatting about me ain't gonna make a always with different. I guess the don't trust you. You belong in the sewer, somebody should bless you. Nice and comfortable until the medics gotta rush you. Blocks I had to cut through there, it get hazardous. That an all-time high, that ain't the half of it. Trying to add it up in my head, but ain't no math with it. Get next to try to grab a pic, now they on some rapper. It's nasty, I ain't asked for this. I was just authentic with it. 95 South and a sprinter with it. Try to get next to you, usually if they could benefit it. Passionate dog, I need my kids to feel it. That's why I'm up early. Kids that get you stuck early. A long way from all that. Used to lose and then I found out how they hate a winner. Come out them, they pay for dinner. Word.
Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich watcher, get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they know harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, man, they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about hits and plaques, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Right now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen a dream in your eyes, you might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize, I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside for, you I'm legally blind. Yeah, but only for the night, but that's okay though. We fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we gotta lay they together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though, tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door, cause you ain't messing with no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a Bank account look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on to sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10 and you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga and shit. I thought about for practice like I've been auditioning. Cut a off when she started a bigger one. Cut it they use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm jizzing on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Boy, what I wanted, you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make try to be cool, but I'm not for the I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the. If it want me, she gotta be a 10, and if she sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm jizzing on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the... sideline. Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Taken away by Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Out to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
Now here is Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Siakam.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's tipped. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Up again. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Tatum. All by himself. And Brown throws it down.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Edie. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brunson with a clean look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Edie. Back to Brunson. Latre. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Boston trailing. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Towns. To the paint. Porzingis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
And here's Davis for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got 7 points in the game. Towns in the corner. Launches it. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Bridges misses. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum on the wing. And stolen by Siakam. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Bridges outside. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. Left side, Tatum. Gets it to go from... beyond the arc. He has 5.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Pass to Achua. Here's Brunson. Boston grabs the miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The drive-by ball. Here's Pritchard. Fox with the steal. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to White. Here's Ball. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look warped.
17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Shot clock at 5. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
To the inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, White. Over to the wing. Puts it up. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the left side wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Inside. Out to Bridges. Second chance shot. Edey. And he banks in the layup. Edey's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Picked by Horford. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Here's Siakam. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's White missing. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
A pass to Fox. Now, here's Achua. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Back to Achua. New York moving the ball around. Another shot. Fox, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with it. Robinson picks him up. Tatum's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Pass to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Outside, Fox. And Boston with the rebound. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left here in the second. And stolen by Anunoby. Outside, Fox. Driving to the basket. Over in the corner, McBride. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort. Not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside, Tatum. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rebounded by Hauser. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Horford no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Siakam inside. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by New York. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
White goes in. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hauser. Picked by Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Siakam's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by Siakam. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Right side, White. Pass to Hauser. And stolen by Siakam. Bridges, right side. He drains the quick shot. That's 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
White, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
The three from Davis. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Here's Achua. Takes it out to Siakam. To the right side. And here's Brunson. Outside. Good, and the assist goes to town.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
It's Brown on the wing. Davis down low. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Brunson. Takes it out to Siakam. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Checking in for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Celtics trail by 9.
Josh Hart. De'Aaron Fox.
To Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Into the lane, Tatum, and stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Outside Tatum. Back to Davis. Tatum down low.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Outside Robinson. Fox feeling it out a bit.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
There's 14 seconds left for the third. Here's the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. The finish. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
49.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for Boston. 6-point game. To the paint. Here's Horford. The kick out to Ball. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Here's McBride. Inside Towns. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's Boston now, trailing by 4. Pass to Pritchard. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So New York going with almost an entire new group. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Back to Ball to tie it up. Robinson pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Ball. Out to White. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. White's got the game tied up here for Boston. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And Boston with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Here's Horford. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Fox. The kick out to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Back to Robinson. A pass to Fox. 3 on the clock. And he converts the layup. That's 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking. Getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
From deep, Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Outside for Davis. Takes a three.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Holiday gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Edey. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Boston now. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Tatum no good. And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Siakam. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's offensive interference. Tatum looking around. And here's Brown outside. Edey with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. The lead is 2. Out to the right wing. Brunson outside. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. And Holiday has it in the corner. Nails the tray.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside, Fox. Six on the shot clock. Can't cash in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Outside, Fox. And the Knicks miss again. And now an intentional. Foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Anthony Davis.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They did.
Make it, even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages, gradually we elevating. Motivation, hard work and dedication. Life lessons, ain't no better education. No half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Raptors in Toronto. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
The Celtics on offense. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Brunson, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges for 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Now, here's Bridges. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Poked away. It's stolen by White. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Bridges. After Drew Holiday's score. Towns, the screen. Down low. To end the drought. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
To the right side. Paul with a wide open look. They get it again. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's deflected. 4 on the clock. And that one's good by Davis.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Bridges. And Paul with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Edey gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that Game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Out to Porzingis. Pass to Horford. Back to Ball. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Ball. A double clutch. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Fox. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Ball. Left side, Horford. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hauser. Over Robinson. Hauser misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot hit.
The Celtics, 22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And the technical free throw is good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Bridges. Towns at the elbow. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Brown outside. And it's Davis at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession here. 8-point game. Siakam, right side. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to town. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Nice. Brunson working inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good on the shot.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And so Fox will bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. It's Robinson high post. Pass to McBride. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Left side, Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum, that's good. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Knicks trailed by 8. Here's Fox driving in. Stolen by Ball. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Outside Ball. Out to Porzingis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. On the wing, Holiday. And a fast break now for New York. Hart, that's good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Celtics leading by 5. Left side, Ball. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hart's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Pass to McBride. The wide open look here for Fox. And the Knicks good for 2.
And there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The kick out to Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Left to play here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. to Achua. Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Celtic substitution.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Ball with it. Robinson picks him up from 12 feet out. Ball no good. Knicks trailed by 4. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Ball. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Three-pointer, Fox. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Holiday. White wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Knicks trailed by 3. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And now that's 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum on the wing. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Out to the right wing. Here's Heaney. Here's Towns. A second chance effort over Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Zach Edey picks one up.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Shoots the three. That shot off. Knicks trailed by 5. And stolen by White. Stolen away. Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look that defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Craig can't get it to go.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Towns. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Siakam's got 5.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reasons to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Davis with it. Bridges covering. A finish. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, that's Mikal Bridges. He's got fast hands. He's got great anticipation, making plays.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Over in the corner, White. Here's Davis. It counts, and the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Anunoby outside. Stolen by Ball. Tipped away. Fox with the steal. Pass to Hart. Lays it up off the glass. Hart's got 8 points.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. They are just killing them on the interior.
55.
And here is Ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Horford. Back to Ball. Over Brunson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Celtics.
The Celtics, 60.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cloak loose. Bridges with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. That one falls for Brunson. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Holiday gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Towns, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that was the right call. Look, when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 7. On the wing, Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brunson with it. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Buries it down low. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Brunson outside. Driving the lane. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Outside Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. And the shot goes in.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 11. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Boston making some changes. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Celtics leading by 11. Pass the ball. He takes it in. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. 6 on the shot clock. Ball. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the drive. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Boston.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
For 3, Siakam. Here's Fox. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. The kick out to Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. New York with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And Davis wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boston foul. Derek White. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Lets it go from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that...
want to see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as he ain't even got me. I myself need an opinion. I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I take my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Davis misses. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Boston pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
Pass to Bridges. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston on offense. It's a 3-point game. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Bridges misses. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Launches it from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Right there, Holiday sending a message. You have to come out and guard.
Here's Brunson. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Holiday with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Picked it out of midair. White with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And the jam by Brown.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Now here's Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. New York, again, can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
There's Tatum with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 7. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, V.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Brunson. Siakam outside. Here's the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Now here's White. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Edey. Hits the jump hook. Brown's got 6 points.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now here's Siakam. Yet to see a basket. Edey for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Towns. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Ball. And some solid defense from Towns. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Bridges. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 5.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Brunson with it. Still without a bucket. 44 seconds left in the first quarter.
Boston foul.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
You got a piece of it.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Here's Towns. Takes it inside. What a terrific move that is. Towns has got 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. here's Fox. Goes up from the top of the key. Tries again. And Robinson finishes it off.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Robinson with a steal. Fox outside. Pass to Hart. There's the drive. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Ball. LaMelo working inside. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Here's McBride. Tatum with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Holiday.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
And it's Fox missing.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Now here's McBride. No points so far. And an Obi for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
New York trailing. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
It's a close game here in Boston. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Fox. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Outside McBride. To end the drought. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Anunoby. Here's Fox. No good there. Some solid defense from Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown. He says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attack the rim.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. 26 seconds left in the second period.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Ball. He's got 6. Oh, with a head of steam. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. Boston out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Outside Brunson. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Left side, Brown. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Davis. High arcing shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Brunson taking his time here. Over Holiday. 5 to shoot. A shot from the high post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball outside. Again, the miss by Boston. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's Brown on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. Siakam, right side. Fires for three. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And finished off by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Nifty move. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball no good. Knicks trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Brunson. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Pritchard, no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 8-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Ball. Brunson defending. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
.105 left in the third quarter here. Here's Towns. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Pass to Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
It's stolen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pritchard, no good. Here's Bridges. Driving to the basket. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's...
44.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 9. Now Holiday. Pass to White. From behind the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Bridges. Some solid defense from Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
Here's Towns. Davis with a rebound. Here's Holiday. And it's good. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Fox. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Fox driving hard. Fox, great positioning on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Ball with it. To the inside. Porzingis uses the glass on the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Back to Towns. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Ball.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics lead by 8. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
And an Obi for 3. Boston with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Whoa! Brown with a huge slam!
Hey, in
they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Outside White. Outside Holiday. Shakes him. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for him.
Outside Brunson. And perfection right through the net. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Brunson outside. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Drew Holiday.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Pass to Brown. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. The fadeaway. Another one falls for Boston. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
It ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that tongue. We done went running all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a. Why would I keep her? I never went leather. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the oak the supper. Why would you keep a little circle? Why would you keep a little? Ride the highway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' I do damage. Can't stand it. Like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right. Pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But it got a TD hat. But like a BB hat.